Hello friends, in a recent video I showed you our conversion from lead acid batteries to lithium batteries in our 2011 motorhome, and I promised you a video that would tell you like how things have changed since we've added all that equipment. So look back at that video if you'd like to get a tour of the hardware that we used. As a short recap, we changed over to two Battleborn 100 amp hour batteries, lithium. We added an inverter, which the coach never had, and we added 400 watts of solar up on the roof. So forgive the mess in here. We're in the middle of a camping trip as we speak. We've been boondocking for, about 4 weeks already here in Colorado. We have a beautiful spot. Anyway, let's talk about our goals for our battery system in boondocking. We like to use the coffee pot every morning, so we'll run a regular coffee pot off that inverter. We'll use about, on average, a half hour or so of TV late in the afternoon. We will run this fan all night while we sleep. Sometimes we'll also run the exhaust fans in the roof while we sleep. We have lots of little things to charge, like radios for off on the trail, Bluetooth speakers. Sometimes I run the laptop. We have a 12-volt fridge. All of these things are running off of our new 200 amp hours of lithium battery. Of course, the motorhome also has things that use power, right? Even though we have a 12-volt propane fridge, it does use 12 volt, a small amount. Various other things, the water pump. And to stay really simple with the inverter, I wired just one new outlet that goes to the inverter, and we use this extension cord. So if I need to run the coffee pot, I'm plugged into there, and extension cord to over here. The TV can plug directly in without the extension cord. Sometimes I run something over here, and I run the extension cord over here. So with our lead acid batteries, we used to wake up to dead batteries every morning. Now we wake up with we've used about 30% of our capacity, so we have 70% left. And usually the 400 watts of solar will have that charged up after about 4 hours of good sun. And so we come home at the end of every day of having fun with full batteries, and we met our goal.